Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shavi Zane, and I'm coming on to bring a message for the chosen. If you find that this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. If you want to order any of my products, tarot decks, tarot lessons, tarot sessions, altars, whatever it is that I have available, email me. That'll be in the description box as well. So let's jump right into it. See, what is it that y'all need to know? First, I want to start with the Declare and Decree deck. We got to start with a declaration. See what you all need to clear from your energy at this time. You're going to write this down on paper and burn it. And give thanks to the Most High and your spiritual team for helping you to clear whatever the energy is. So, all feelings of defeat and powerlessness is now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All feelings of defeat and powerlessness is now destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. So that's really the solar plexus chakra. Working on that. I'm going to pull from my Heal Yourself deck too. I haven't pulled from this deck in a while. What chakra do you all want to focus on, or should you be focused on at this time? So I have the heart chakra. This says unforgiveness. So working on forgiveness, whether it's forgiveness of yourself or forgiveness of others. So we have the heart chakra energy there. Okay. So let's jump right into the reading. See what comes out. So I have here, your angels are guiding you to release control and trust the divine plan. If you find that your finances have slowed down, rest assured there's a good reason behind this uncomfortable position. Remember, blessings sometimes come in disguise. There may have been some untrustworthy people lingering in your energy, or perhaps you were settling for less than you're worth. No more settling. So this is Diary of a Spiritual Black Sheep. If you find that your finances have slowed down, or you just feel like things are not moving like they were before, it's because your attention is being called to something here as far as the people that's in your energy, or you're just being redirected down a different path. So let's just see. But your spiritual team, they're guiding you here. It says your angels are guiding you. So you might be seeing, some of y'all might be seeing 444, maybe 222, maybe 555. These numbers indicate that there's some change, there's some balance that's necessary, and there's something going on with the security that needs to be more grounded. So let's just see. I'm just pulling from random decks to see what is the base of the message. So we have here freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you to get clear. So it's something about establishing your freedom. This is your birthright. Sovereignty is your birthright. And so this is talking about flexibility. You need more flexibility. So some of you need to be self-employed. That's actually more ideal for you. If you find that something has happened with your job, or there was a layoff, or somebody got fired, or you just happen to take some time off from work just for, to take a break, it's because this is helping you to get clear about which path you're supposed to be taking right now. You need this time where it's not a whole lot of movement, to really just think and gather clarity here, because your spiritual team is definitely trying to guide you towards a new beginning when it comes to your financial security. So then you have here, look at that, sudden wealth. Many of you are getting ready to move from slow finances to sudden wealth, okay? So this could mean that you have a really creative idea that's getting ready to take off, and you need the time, the freedom, the mental clarity to be able to pursue that thing. But it definitely looks mighty good when it comes to abundance. This card has the number 11 at the top, but you also see 777 right here. So 11, some of y'all might be seeing 1111, 111, dealing with new beginnings. You can also look at it as the number 2, which is talking about something coming into balance. Justice is happening. The scales, the karmic scales are balancing in your favor, which looks like wealth. 777 means that you've been doing a spiritual work here. You might have gone through a few transformations, a few deaths and rebirths here in order to get to this place. But I definitely see wish fulfillment when it comes to your abundance. So even though things might have slowed down at some point, whether that's currently or past energy, you are moving towards wealth. Look at that. It says luck. Your luck is about to change for the better. You can get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous. Obviously, this is a well-deserved reward. If it's saying that anything that you decide to pursue at this point is going to be very prosperous, then that clearly means that the sky's, well, I'm not going to say the sky's the limit. There is no limit. The possibilities are endless, okay? And so some of you might be kind of sitting back fearful of pursuing particular things. That's why the first card coming out is saying, all feelings of defeat and powerlessness is destroyed from my energy and spirit and in flesh. You want to write that down and burn it, because your solar plexus has to be in alignment in order for you to have the confidence and the strength to take action towards things that's outside of your comfort zone. But look at that. Bottom of the deck says, be a boss, next level. Y'all are moving up. You're moving up the ladder here. You're no longer staying in a situation that brings a lack of fulfillment. This says you're either about to take your finances to the next level, or it's time that you do. If your finances haven't improved yet, you can be certain they will soon. There's a chance of something extra in the air. I don't even know if y'all see this coming. You might feel it coming, but with your natural eyes, you may not see how abundant you're getting ready to become. Let me see what y'all got going on here. What is bringing this abundance? Obviously, your spiritual team is helping you. But let me see. I have networker. It may be time to create or reach out to your network of people who will help you. Make the most out of the resources you have to improve your finances. So some of you might be rubbing shoulders with the right people, having the right professionals to help you to move to the next level here. Connecting. No. I see things improving because of the people that you are connecting with. But also consider the initial card of the Diary of Spiritual Black Sheep that spoke on, you could have had a slowdown due to untrustworthy people lingering in your energy. So if you cleared those people from your energy, that means that now there's more room to welcome in trustworthy people, which these people are the right ones that's going to actually help you with your vision. So next level, be a boss. Okay, so I have arguments and unstable. There's some people around. This could be the people that you had to clear from your energy. Folks that just was bringing about drama and instability in your life, where there was a lot of ups and downs. It could have been a partnership. It could have been a friendship. Whoever this is, it's this energy of, okay, a separation has to happen because it's too unstable. And I feel like it was affecting your finances in a very unhealthy way as well. This says be on guard with who you deal with in terms of money matters. Make sure everything is in order to avoid monetary problems. There could be some financial disputes. Then you also have here unstable. It says there have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances, money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. So I do feel like whoever was around you that was in the wrong energy, that was untrustworthy, was definitely causing ups and downs in your finances. Energetically, if you have the wrong type of people around you, especially on a regular basis, they affect the energy when you're manifesting different things. And so that's why it's so important to really check in. Who do you have in your inner circle? Who's in your circle? And if they're not in alignment with you, you want to really distance yourself from that person while you're focusing in on whatever it is you're creating. It's not always a forever thing, but a lot of times it's like, okay, really think about it. Is this person serving you in your vision, or are they pulling on your energy, distracting you, and creating a lower vibrational frequency within you that's causing a slowdown in your finances or a postponement in your manifestations? And I feel like whoever this person was, or maybe it could be more than one person, they was doing just that. But you all are moving up. You're bossing up. Look, it says options. Many opportunities are becoming available to you now, or you may be flooded with many ideas. Do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. Okay? So y'all have many ideas that's coming through. It's like it's taking off, especially in this season. Summertime is here. Things are moving forward. Things are springing forward. We're talking about growth here. And so I do feel like those creative ideas are coming through, and you might have a lot of different things that you want to, embark on or pursue. And this is saying don't get stuck. When the opportunity, if the idea comes through, if you know, whether you have the resources or you're working on manifesting the resources, do something, take whatever effort is necessary, whether it's spiritual effort, practical effort, both, to bring that vision into fruition, because this is saying creating multiple streams of income is going to be highly beneficial. And consider the card that came out earlier says anything you do now will be very prosperous. Whatever you choose to do is going to be very prosperous. This is why sudden wealth is coming in for many of you. Let me see. I'm going to pull from a different deck. But remember, the first, it said, rest assured, if your finances have slowed down, rest assured, it's only temporary. Things are going to be picking up. Blessings are going to be coming through. Sometimes they come in disguise. So it's like, if it was a job that you had and you got rerouted, something changed with that job situation or that career path, and just know that that's a part of the necessary changes to put you on the right track. So that, you know, it's like, okay, it seems like it's a bad thing, but that's only if you're looking through your natural eyes. If you're looking through your spiritual eyes, then it's like, wow, you manifested that. You asked for change, change has come, and so that must mean something better is just around the corner. So I'm going to clarify the luck card. The luck card that says your luck is about to change for the better. Anything you do now will be very beneficial, very prosperous. So let's see, what is that all about? Luck. Wow, some of y'all been stressed out. Let me see, I got 2 cards that came out. So you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like, it almost feels like the same person, the way that they're faced. It's like you can either be in this energy of stressing out, overthinking, having anxiety, losing sleep at night, thinking about your finances, or you could be in this energy, focus, building, manifesting, creating, perfecting your skills. Okay, something about dedicated work, but repetitive tasks, pretty much mastering something here. So it's like coming out of that energy of overthinking and getting into the energy of putting forth the practical effort to create what you want. You don't have to be in bed, disappointed that something didn't work out, not, this energy of depression or lack mentality, fears. This is the energy that you want to be in. And as you can see, it's much lighter. Getting outside, getting grounded is going to be really, really healthy for you. Some of you, if you're able to work on whatever your creative idea is outside, that's actually going to help to give you the fuel and the energy that you need to keep going. But consider this is clarifying the luck card. So it's like things are getting ready to change for the better. So the change is going from being stressed out, overthinking, to really mastering something that's going to bring abundance. Because after the 8 of Pentacles is the 9 of Pentacles. But the only way you can get to that 9 of Pentacles is if you keep working on it. You get that first pentacle, then that second pentacle, that's the 2 of Pentacles. So it's like, all right, you got to balance some things out. You got to balance your books, balance your finances. Think about what you need to invest in. What can you cut back on? Then the 3 of Pentacles is that energy of, okay, you might need to collaborate with a few people, ask some questions. 4 of Pentacles, it's like, all right, saving your money, holding back, not overspending or overgiving. Then we move to that 5 of Pentacles energy. You want to come out of any lack. If you get into that space where it's like, all right, I got to invest more money, come out of your head feeling like, you don't have enough. You might have to just invest a little bit more to get up there to that 6 of Pentacles. Where it's like, okay, now you're starting to see things flow back to you because you're making the investments. To the 7 of Pentacles, where you're watching things grow. You're seeing the harvest take root, begin to sprout. You're starting to see the physical manifestation of that hard work that you're putting in. Then to that 8 of Pentacles energy, where you're just continuing to master that skill because you've already put in a certain amount of time and effort. Next, moving up to the 9 of Pentacles, where it's like, wow, the harvest is plentiful. And now you truly see the fruits of your labor. So it's not an overnight thing. But depending on where you're at in your journey, you know where you stand when it comes to what I just described as far as the Pentacles. Look at this. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, the abundance is all over the place. This is true security. And it's not just financially, but this reading right here is putting strong emphasis on material abundance. But obviously, you had to get to a place of internal fulfillment and peace in order to get here. You don't just skip. You can't just jump the line, you know. And so I do see that you all are definitely, Queen of Pentacles is all about, you know, providing financially, being practical, nurturing, you know, just taking care of yourself. But there's a sense of comfort and rest, because you go from putting in all of the hard labor, the heavy lifting and things like that, to just enjoying it, you know, admiring the work that you've done and the amount of comfort and security that you've been able to create for yourself and your loved ones. And so there is this sense of like, the sense of I've made it, you know, that's what I'm picking up on. I've made it. And so let me see. What synchronistic numbers do I have? We did see that 777. I have a 9. I have an 8. We did see 11. So now I have the Tower here. This is about sudden change or sudden shakeup. This is also with the number 7. So number 7 stands out pretty strong here. Let's see, what is this Tower energy all about? Because it could be like a sudden shakeup or upheaval that brings something down that wasn't stable to begin with, divine intervention, but it's a good shakeup, I feel, for you all. It is clearing the energy, clearing the path. Okay, wow. So that shakeup is what frees you from this 8 of Swords energy right here. If you felt trapped, if you felt stuck, this Tower is what came in to shake you up out of this energy, the self-imposed entrapment, because you was never stuck. You was never stuck. You always had a lot of creativity within you, a lot of different ways that you could go, but it was just untapped potential because there was fear here and certain things that you just wasn't able to see, because maybe you didn't give yourself permission to see just how many different directions you could go when it comes to your creativity. So the Empress is here. Abundance. This is the divine feminine energy. Accomplishment. You know, when you go from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, then you also talking about even more abundance, like even greater. The Empress is more abundant than the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like, it's a constant level up that I'm seeing here, because of the amount of effort that you're willing to put in, and you're not focused on what you don't have. You're focused on what you want to create. And so the Empress is the card of fertility. Lots of abundance around you. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all was seeing rabbits. But this is all about moving up. It's like you continue to rise higher and higher. You're a boss. This is you being your own boss, not working for anybody else. I feel like if you're working for someone right now, this reading may not be, well, I'm not going to say that. If you're not even thinking about working for yourself, this reading is not for you likely. But if you're like, okay, I have an idea, I'm getting ready to start pursuing it, even if you're still working for someone, this reading is for you. This is pretty much for the entrepreneurs. That's what I'm picking up here, okay? Strongly. So I have 2 cards here. It says you're stepping into a brand new chapter. So new beginnings, new things are happening here. And then I have you're stepping into your highest divine life path. So 2 cards is talking about stepping. So that means forward movement. You're not sitting still, okay? You're not sitting still on this and this energy of fear. Fear can cripple you and keep you stuck and have you thinking like, I don't know which way to go. It's nothing that I can do. And then you end up staying in a position that you don't like, where things are just not moving for you. This says you are stepping in both cards. That's how it starts off. So that means that you are taking the practical efforts to keep going down your path, because you're actually moving towards your life path, your highest divine life path. And I dare to say, I just heard this message may also be specifically catered towards life path 7s, because the number 7 came out, and 8. 7 and 8. Okay, and I'm not saying that for those of you who don't have that life path that it may not be your message, but I feel like 7 and 8, because with that 777 right here, these are the synchronistic numbers. The Tower is the number 7 when you add 1 and 6. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. I'm feeling strongly 7 and 8 is your time specifically to gain the abundance. Let me see. Let's keep going. It says you're exactly where you need to be. So if you're ready to take the leap of faith, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. If you're ready to say, you know what, bump that. I'm leaving that position. I'm leaving that relationship. I'm leaving that business partnership to pursue my own personal vision. Then this is for you. Listen to your instincts. Okay. This is talking about animal instincts. It says you're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. So you have to listen to your intuition. It's very important. It's a strong energy of blind faith coming through here. Blind faith, but practical effort. Blind faith, but practical effort. So some of you might fear taking a leap of faith because you made mistakes in the past. In the past, you might have made mistakes that left you financially insecure and unsure of what to do. But it's saying to learn from your mistakes and let it go. So some of you are afraid to take the leap of faith because you might have tried that in the past and things just completely flopped. You might have taken a lot of losses, and it could have definitely created a fear within you that, you know, or even a codependency within you that says, nope, I got to maintain this particular position because it's guaranteed money. And, you know, look at that. Opportunity is at the bottom of the deck. It says doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in the near future. Just do it. Strong encouragement to just get out there and go. You got the green light here. You got doors that's coming through. That's very important here. If some of you are dreaming about doors opening, that's important. Something about doors that's opening for you all. You gain access. So it's time. It's time to take action. Let me see. But your highest divine life path, for some of you, if you are number 7 specifically, the number 7 is a spiritual number. So usually life path number 7s, they do spiritual work. I'm a life path number 7. Spirituality is in alignment with my purpose, my life path. Number 8s are natural magicians, that as above, so below energy. You're also looking at abundance. It's natural for you to attract abundance. And so to do things that bring a lot of prosperity and wealth. So some of you might be called to do spiritual work. Some of you are just being called to do something that's going to bring you a whole lot of abundance. But either way, beautiful energy is here. This says on the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. What do you want? Okay? What is it that you want? What is in alignment? What fulfills your soul right now? Let me see. Look at that. Wealthy man. I'm telling you, this is not a game. This is not a game. Y'all got a lot of abundance that's getting ready to come towards you. Some of you are males out there that's getting ready to be very, very abundant. But many of you are also women out there because we have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So we got both. Okay? You are getting ready to be very, very wealthy. And it just feels like the more abundance that you attract to you, the more that you're able to use that abundance towards other creative ideas that's coming through as well. Because this multiple streams of income just strongly indicates that you just have so many ideas. And it's like, why not? Why not move on it? If it's something that you know you're passionate about and that you love, and it's useful to humanity in some way, look at that. Move on it. Look at this. I got 3 cards that came out. This is my IC Tarot. If y'all want to order this deck, email me. So I have these 3 cards here. I have the Page of Swords, the Empress, and the 4 of Wands. The Empress is here 2 times now. Came out from this deck, and now it's here from this deck. Okay, you are royalty out there. And you are creating a very solid foundation. Some of you are moving into a new home here where it's going to be a lot of celebration. Fireworks is here. It's worthy of celebration. Now, this Page of Swords, Every time I see this particular page of swords, it's like, it's always a little hater that's, lurking behind the scenes because they know, they know what it is. And things are really moving ahead. Some of y'all are coming into union partnerships because this wealthy man is here. Queen of Pentacles is here. That could be you coming into union with someone who's doing very well for themselves too. And y'all are merging your finances, creating together. The Page of Swords is someone from behind the scenes that's watching, feeling some type of way about the abundance that's coming your way. Yeah, because this is brand new. It's like there's a lot of passion. There's a spark. There's so many creative ideas. And it's like you're being handed this wand of creativity and you're moving on it. Wow. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. I got 3 cards this time. I have the Emperor. I have the Sun. And I have the Knight of Wands. This is taking passionate action. The Emperor is the match for the Empress. This is a power couple. This is a true power couple. And there is wealth and abundance that's always laid up for the Emperor and the Empress because they've done the work to get to where they are internally and externally. So this is powerful with the Sun and the Knight of Wands. Somebody is very clear about what direction they're going in, and they know they're taking action, passionate action towards those things that brings them happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Their vibrations, your vibrations are very, very high out there. And this is why you have so much energy in you to establish, and to take advantage of these new opportunities. And so, yeah, you got people from behind the scenes. I understand why they're feeling some type of way because you are a master manifester. The Most High has gifted you the authority to attract 6 of Pentacles and overflow of wealth and abundance. So whatever you work on, people are going to want to pour into you because you operate from a space of love. This is a really powerful reading. I don't know who this is for, but congratulations in advance and just keep going. Whatever it is, if you feel like, man, I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's coming and I am working really hard and wow. Y'all, the 9 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands twice. A lot of y'all are getting ready to get a house if you haven't already moved into your dream home. 4 of Wands is here twice, celebration. But you got the 9 of Pentacles here. You're talking about an overflow. Look at that harvest. There is no lack. You've healed your root chakra. That's why she's wearing red. That root chakra has been healed. You understand that there is an abundance in all things and that there's an overflow. There's no such thing as scarcity. The Most High will give you all that you need, deserve, and desire when you're on the right frequency to earn that and to attract it. And so this is major. This is major right here. Look at that. We got the 8 of Pentacles I'm cutting the deck at. This is something, some of y'all are working on a clothing line or you're working on something concerning like fabrics or things like that. But whatever it is something that you're working on with your hands for some of you. And it's going to be very, very, very financially lucrative here. Very financially lucrative. Look at this. Behind the scenes, folks are fighting with each other because they can't get to your energy anymore because you're so focused that it's not working. They can't come up against you anymore. They can't stop you. They can't block you because y'all been out there. Look, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. That is the damn truth. The Most High has given you the truth and clarity about those people that was working up against you, whether it was in your face or from behind the scenes, and you've been over there putting in that work. Your spiritual team has been putting in that work on your behalf, and wow. If you have a divine partner out there, whether you know them or not, they've also been putting in that work, and y'all are going to come together. But this is also the balance of your internal masculine and feminine energy that's allowing you to create, literally to create those things that you want. So this is really beautiful. I think I'm just going to take one card to close out. I'll pull the last card from my Diary of Spiritual Black Sheep deck. And email me if you want to follow up on this particular reading to see if there's something that you need to be doing to get in alignment with this energy, or just to gain clarity if you already know that this reading is for you. But whatever the case is, congratulations. Keep going. Don't give up. Ooh. Okay, so I got one card. So this says, what are you waiting for? You now have your freedom, and it's time to soar as high as your free will can take you. It has truly been a battle finding your freedom. So now is a good time to rest and replenish your energy before you take off towards an exciting new beginning. Now the only limitations are in your mind. How far can you see yourself flying? This is really something because from the other deck, it says freedom right here. So you are free. Y'all freed yourself. It's something about an anchor that has been removed off of you all. And I don't know if this was for some of you, this was a mental anchor that kept you chained and bound. For some of you, it was a particular job that you was unfulfilled in. For others of you, it was a relationship or friendships that just wasn't stable. They were, off balance and brought a lot of low vibrational toxicity into your life. But regardless of whatever it is, you literally have removed that anchor and now you are taking off. There is no limitations except for the ones you create in your mind. And the group that's listening to this one right here, I don't feel like y'all have put any boundaries on yourself. It feels like you think about it, you put the effort into it, and you know it's going to come into fruition. Y'all are the master manifestors. Whoever you are there, you are the master manifestors because you know that you're going to be wealthy and you're not going to stop until you see the fruits of your labor. Sudden wealth, you will see it. You will see it in this lifetime. And this is going to be generational wealth laid up for y'all. Okay? The Empress, the wealthy man. You got too many cards to saying you bossing up. You're bossing up like the Queen of Pentacles. It's too many damn cards here. But multiple streams of income, y'all got a lot of creative ideas out there. So keep going. Congratulations. That's my message for you all. I love you, and I'll talk to you all next time.